Now, next 19th verse. This is the fourth glory of prana. What is the fourth glory of prana? Let us see. Page 136. So yasya angirasah anganam hi rasah prano va anganam rasah prano hi va anganam rasah tasmad yasmakah yasmad kasmad changat prana utkramati tadeva tachushyati esha hi va anganam rasah. This is his name, is one name is here, Angirasah. Whose name? Pran's name. Well, very good. This upasana is better than horse one. Okay. so Angirasah, he is the Anganam Rasah. Very essence of all organs. Essence means Atma of all organ. Acha. This is justified by Anvay and Vyatirek. These two words you should have learned. One is called Anvay, other is called Vyatirek. What is this? Name of any person? No. So Anvay Vyatirek, Yat Sattve Tat Sattvam. It is called Anvay. Yat Asattve Tat Asattvam. It is called Vyatirek. Will say in proper English. By being whom other is also there, that is called Anvay. By not being, that is also not there, that is called Vyatirek. Okay. Like mud and pot is there. If the mud is there, pot will be there. This is Anvay or Vyatirek? Anvay. But if I take out mud, then pot also won't be there. This is called Vyatirek. Like this cloth is there. If there is a thread is there, cloth is there. Thread is there, cloth is there. Kapas is there, then cloth is there. So this is Anvay. And if that is not there, then cloth also won't be there. Otherwise I will say, I will take the cloth, I will take the cotton, you take the cloth. If I take away all the cotton, nothing will remain. So that is called Vyatirek. So simple, yes, very simple. If you don't understand, all these words become very complicated. Simple things will become complicated. But we have to have a clear understanding. Therefore, it is very important to have a sound base of our Vedantic knowledge. Upasana, what is Karma Yoga, what is Upasana, what is Bhakti, what is Vairagya. So this will make your future study beautiful. So, when Atma is there, Ang is there. Ang means here organ. Anganam rasa, it is Angi rasa. Here rasa doesn't mean fruit juice. Juice ka hi jor hai. So this is not the juice. Juice here means Atma. Atma. Very self. Pran ke jivan ke. He is the pran of all pran. He jaan, iski jaan hai. So he is the essence of all. In various places, this stories comes. So organs can be useful only when pran is blessing then. If pran is not there, pran, I'm repeating it, pran not the vayu. Pran means the self, the kriya shakti. When the pran is blessing, then only the white sense organs are vitalized. Vitalized. If pran has left, then it becomes a corpse. So sometimes they say, he is very beautiful, she is very beautiful. My mind is like that. I always think if pran goes away, supposing from that Miss India, Mr. India, jo bhi ho, Miss World, only everything is there, nice ear, hair, nose, only one pran has gone. the same person will become scary slightly. ये जान डाल देते हैं अंदर. This prana who is sitting inside, it is vitalizing. It is giving a life to it. And therefore it is called Anganam Rasaha. He is the very vital force which gives the vitality to everything. Sense organ by themselves cannot be do. Is it okay now? So he is the one. Therefore, in Gita Bhagavan says, Yad yad vibhuti mat sattvam Srimad urjitam evava tat tat ev avagachatvam manat mama tejomsha sambhavam. Wherever there is some glow, wherever some nice things are there, Srimat, beauty is there, very urja is there, no mine, that is not its, it is mine only. Same Arjun's Gandiv did not work. Arjun, who used to threaten the whole warriors by his Gandiv, when Bhagavan Krishna left for his dham, same Gandiv could not work. These tribals kidnapped, rather he was defeated by the tribals. He was bringing wives of Lord Krishna to Hastinapur. They snatched that and he is standing there, he could not do anything. And therefore I always say one thing, no power belongs to you. Because if any power belonged to you, you could have held it. So power of speaking, power of listening, power of seeing, all धीरे धीरे वो कहता हम जा रहे हैं टाटा. बोले मत जाओ भाई मत जाओ. बोले हम जा रहे हैं. Hearing aid you are putting on, still you don't hear. Power of digestion is there. Power of walking goes away. The person used to run very swiftly. Now going from bedroom to washroom is a project. Standing is a project. Sitting is a project. अरे बैठ गया ये सब प्रोजेक्ट हो जाएगा. क्यों? क्योंकि शक्ति चली गई जिनकी थी. So he is the Anganam Rasaha. So don't have very proud if somebody says you are looking good. It is his good looks. And he will withdraw after 35. After 30-35 all appear same. So he will take away. चला गया सब, उन्होंने ले लिया. भगवान कैसे हैं भाई बताओ. धीरे धीरे ओल्ड एज देते हैं. ओल्ड एज दे दें, ब्यूटी क्यों ले लेते हैं? वाई ही हैज़ टू मेक माई हेयर्स ग्रे, वाई ही हैज़ टू क्रिएट रिंकल्स. अजीब से भगवान है, कभी मिले तो बात करेंगे. सो दिस इज द अंगाना रस. ही इज द ग्लो इन द सेंस ऑर्गन. है ना, एक तुम आशा विश्वास हमारे, अश्रु हमारी आंखों में तुम. सो एवरीथिंग ही अलोन इज देयर. He is the glitter in your eyes. He is the dynamism in your hands. He is the glow on your face. Not your glow is there. And therefore those who do Upasana, you can see that glow either in their eyes, somewhere it will express, either in their speech, either in their walking, either in their sitting. And you see the beggar at the same time. You can see that nothing is, though khali hai andar se dibba. This is one dibba. This dibba is empty from, कुछ है नहीं, कुछ दम ही नहीं, स्पीच में है ही नहीं, जैसे प्राणी नहीं है स्पीच में. There is no प्राण in the speech, जान ही नहीं है स्पीच में. चूंकि उपासना हुई है इसलिए this person has Angiras in plenty of measure. Vitalizer is there. Okay, say yes. One more word is there. Ayasya. See the word here. Saha ayasya. Ayasya. Ayasya means asya bhava. Primarily that prana shakti expresses in the mouth and nostrils. You know, when you talk to somebody, always see his face and talk. You want any expression, you see his face. You don't see the hand. Bole, I saw your hand. I seeing your hand, I felt you are sad. No, you don't feel that. Or you're seeing your stomach, I felt you are sad. No, from the face only you can see. Bole, why your face is hanging? You don't say why your stomach is hanging. Anyway, it is hanging. But you say, why your face is hanging so much? Why? Because face expresses everything. So where the prana expresses more? On this area is there. Your prana is expressing in this area. On your face, especially in your eyes, especially in your tongue. वो सब बैठ गया है वहाँ पे जाके. Who? Angiras. It is vitalizing that particular area. जान डाल रहे हैं वहाँ पे. Okay? This is called Angiras. So if he leaves, everything will dry up. If he comes, everything will be there. So in a certain other Upanishad, somewhere it is said that ear got infatuated. He said, I am going. Let me see how you live. So after 1 year, ear came. You know what happened? Person was deaf, but it is still alive. He was deaf. But life does not go because life force is still inside. So I said, I will go. He became blind, but still he was there. That rust was there. That inside, the one who vitalizes the person was there. Therefore, he is called Angiras. I hope this point is clear. This is which Upasana? Fourth Upasana. I remember I was repeating Gun Vishisht Prana Upasana. These are the Gun. Vishuddhatvam, Duratvam, Bhartratvam, Angirasatvam. Oh, I will ask sometimes. I hope you are not taking test. Don't worry, no test. But life takes sufficient test. Life's tests are very difficult. You don't know what next is there in the store. Surprise test, and he doesn't ask you to prepare and then come. I was not prepared for this situation. You says like that. उसके टेस्ट बहुत ज़्यादा हैं. And feeling in the test means situation make you very sad. That is called failing. Life's test are you fail. There is no report card. You are very sad. You are not able to get over it. That is called you have failed. You can't see situation as small as a failure of the life test. वो फेल हो गया. अब क्या करें? तैयारी करो जाओ. Again you prepare. How do you know I have passed? Situation appears negligible. God appears bigger. Is your past. It is not a big issue. It's a small issue. How small? Like a straw on my shirt. Like a blade of grass. जानियो तात्सो परम विरागी. Very good. तृण समान सिद्धि गुण सब त्यागी. जानियो तात्सो परम विरागी. He is param viragi who leaves all siddhi etc. like a blade of grass on him. ये लाइफ का टेस्ट. Anyway, let us go to another upasana. हो गया ये 19th, 20th verse. Let us see. 20 we will read 20, 21, 22. These are one upasana. One set of upasana is there. 21, 22. Let us see. Page 138. Esha u eva Brahaspatihi Vagvai Brahati Tasyaha Esha Patihi Tasmad u Brahaspatihi. Page 140. Esha u eva Brahmanaspatihi Vagvai Brahma Tasyaha Eshaha Patihi Tasmad u ब्रह्मणस्पतिः पेज 142 एष उ एव साम वाग्वै साम एष सा चामश्चेति तत्साम्नः सामत्वं यद्वेव समः प्लुषिणा समो मशकेन समो नागेन सम एभिः त्रिभिः लोकैः समः अनेन सर्वेण तस्माद्वेव सामाश्नुते साम्नः सायुज्यं सलोकतां य एवं एतत् सामवेद. Now in this 3 mantras, what is said, he is the essence of Shabda Prapanch. There is something called Shabd and there is something called Arth. These are the words used in Vyakarana, Shabd and Arth. Like I say, flower. So flower is Shabd and corresponding gross flower is Arth. So Shabd is called Pad and this is called Padartha. So until now we saw essence of Padarth is Angiras. Now we will see essence of Pad also is the same prana. Vagarth iva sampraktau.
What is the name of fifth one?
Fifth one?
When this which we are doing,
This is the Vani. He is the Sattva of the Vani. Shabda Prapanch Sarah. He is the Sar of the Shabda Prapanch. Shabda Prapanch Sarah. Essence of Shabda Prapanch. So Vagarth iva sampraktau. Vagartha Pratipattaye. Jagatah. Jagatah Pitaro Vande. I wanted to hear from somebody. Very famous, these are famous shlokas. One hunger should be there. Anywhere you see some good shlokas, good word, try to underline it. And try to by heart it. This should be hobby of a person. So Kalidas, famous Kalidas is, he praises Parvati ji and Shivji. You know how he praises? Vagarthi was sampraktau. Like the speech and the object of speech is different. Vagartha pratipatte. For the propounding of that. Like the speech and the meaning of the speech is not two things. Parvati ji and Shivji are not two. Very famous shlokas there. Vagarthi sampraktau vagartha pratipatte. Jagatah Pitarau Vande Parvati Parameshwarau. Okay. So there is something called speech and there is something called object of speech. Okay. I will not go in. It's a very technical topic. There is something called Sportvad. Sportvad in Sanskrit. Those say object and words are not two different things. But I will not go into that detail. It will be I'll be digressing from the topic. But here, there is something called speech. And behind the speech also he is there. So speech is called Shabda Prapanch. And object is called Arth Prapanch. Okay. Technically it is called Pratyay and Pratyay Vishaya. Pratyay means object, thought. Pratyay, what I'm thinking. Because thinking alone expresses as word. So Pratyay, an object of thought. Whole world is only two things. pratyay and the pratyay vishaya. Thought is there and the object is there. But one point I will say, what is said in Vedanta, that every object has a specific word. Oh, I will not go into detail. I am repeating, but still my mind is not accepting. Every object has a, supposing I say this is a watch, I say this is a flower, I say this is the pot. This is Manushakrit Nama. But when this object was made, when flower came into existence, that flower moved the air. There is a vibration associated with the creation of the flower in that atmosphere. That vibration made a sound. So while that flower was made, there was spotvad. Some sound came corresponding to that flower. You cannot hear that. Many sound you cannot hear. Dog can hear more sound. That flower and the sound corresponding to that flower are two. No, they are one. And this is the principle of mantra. And this is called oneness of the dhvani and oneness of the object of dhvani. Therefore, in mantra chanting, meaning of the mantra, Bole, I know the meaning of Gayatri mantra. You won't get the fruit of Gayatri mantra. But I know very, very well. It is not for knowing the meaning only. You need a certain vibration is required. And you cannot chant as anybody will chant. You have to chant in the same manner. Om bhur bhuvasva tat savitur varenyam bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yona prachodayat. You can't change the tune. This is called Uddat and Anuddat. You can't say Om Bhur Bhuvaswa Tat Savitur Varenyam Oho Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. मार पड़ जाएगी. I hear some CDs nowadays. ना अच्छा नहीं लगता है. Don't mix mantra and bhajan. Bhajan you can make any tune. हम कोई उसमें प्रॉब्लम नहीं. अब कुछ भी गाओ, अब तेरा मन दर्पण कहलाए, श्री रामचंद्र कृपाल भजमन, you can tell in hundreds of ragas. यहाँ राग का विषय नहीं है. That mantra has been heard as he has heard. You have to put in the same manner. Then the sound which corresponds, that will bring intelligence. This sound corresponding will bring intelligence. Because word and dhvani is equivalent to some object and some thought, some kind of thing it is equivalent to, it is bringing, and therefore it is called mantra siddhi you are doing. You have to repeat it to get that particular fruit. And therefore I use the word just now, Vag Arth if Samprikta Vagarth, Vag, Vani and the object of speech are not two in this case. Ram and the form Ram are not two. Shiv and the form Shiv are not two. So if you chant Shiv, 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 only Shiv Ji has to come in front of you. That is called mantra siddhi. Samarth Guru Ramdas, he was standing in the water for 12 years and chanting Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. His mantra siddhi was that Ram ji came, Hanuman ji also came. हम क्या बताएं आपको? One who is behind the mantra, giving the power to the mantra and power to the Vedic mantra, he is prana. Oh. So mantra chanting is a very serious topic. Naam you can take any name, no problem. But when it is mantra, there are certain rules are there. Okay, Gayatri mantra. It appears just a word. इसमें क्या इतना word ही तो है, word नहीं है. It is power packed cryptic word. Like a small capsule is there. A small capsule may be there, but it can kill a person and it can bring back the person to life also. It appears as a small tablet and the capsule has lot of things inside. You can open it. You can open and see. You must have opened. Lot of small particles are there. Mixed things are there. Open it and then close it and throw the thing. And then you give it to the person. It will have no effect because everything has gone. That is behind the power of the words. He is there. देखो क्या ईश्वर की महिमा है ये. प्राण इज ईश्वर ओनली, हिरण्यगर्भ इज ईश्वर ओनली. ये महिमा है वर्ड की. Those who are देवी भक्त, you know there is Saraswati ji's mantra. What is Saraswati ji's mantra? बोलो. हैं? I am. अब don't see what is the meaning of I am. I am reading dictionary. You won't get the meaning of am. The sound, the dhwani corresponding to am, that is Saraswati ji. Whole mantra is Om, Am, Hrim, Klim, Chamunda, Vichya. But am is the mantra. Klim is a mantra. Hrim is a mantra. A is a mantra. Na amantram aksharam asti. Na anaushadi vanaspati. Na ayogatah purushah yojakastu durlabha. There is no word which has no mantra value. There is no herb which doesn't have a medicinal value. There is no person who is totally useless. But to employ this at a right place, this employer is very rare to find. Na amantram aushadhi asti. Na amantram shabdam asti. Okay. Na anaushadhi vanaspati. Na ayogatah purushah yojakastu durlabha. Acha. So esh u ev brahaspati. So here Bhashkar will say, here Brahaspati has a meaning. Brahat means Rik. Rik mantras are called Brahat. Rik Ved. And Brahaspati means Rig Ved Pati. So he is the one who is Rig Ved Pati. Oh. That means who gives the vitality to the mantras to give the fruit. He is the one who gives the vitality. Huh? हाँ, same God. You can say God, प्राण, हिरण्यगर्भ, ईश्वर, कुछ भी बोल लीजिए आप. उनकी शक्ति उसके अंदर है. Therefore it fructifies. ईश्वर बैठे हैं उसके अंदर. When we go to the Mahatmas, you say ना, आप बोल दीजिए काम हो जाएगा. You say yes. You know, Ganesh Puri Swamiji was taking the name Nityanand Swamiji. Ganesh Puri. He used to sit down, lie down somewhere. And people used to come in a queue to tell his problem. He used to just watch. Many problems used to get sorted out. And sometimes he used to say dust. That means all what you are talking is dust. Mast. Fazul baat. Dust. ऐसे महात्मा. धूल की तरह है. धूल है ये. Put on this. Whole body was dark. He had a lion cloth. Langot was there. So, ये इनकी वाणी में बैठे हुए हैं वो. Ishwar is sitting in his Vani. This is called technically as Vak Siddhi. Vak Siddhi can be with Mahatmas, but Vedas have their own Siddhi. Mantras are sitting in the, God is sitting in the mantras. Okay. In Ramcharitmanas, certain chopai is there. They say if you repeat it, you will get this fruit. Because Shivji is sitting, Hanumanji is sitting in Sundarkand. They say chant Sundarkand because Hanumanji is sitting there. Even if you don't know the meaning, if you chant it with little faith, you will feel Hanumanji has come in you. You need not know that, I have done all these things, that's what I am telling. You feel, Arey, I don't know the meaning. इसमें है क्या? जामवंत के बचन सो है. But you will feel, no, I got something. So, Esh means that prana. Esh u ev Brahaspatir, Vag vai Brahati, Tasyaha Eshpati. So, therefore, he is Brahaspati. Brahaspati means he is Rigved Pati. Okay. Now, next verse. He is the Brahmanaspati. Here say Brahma means Yajurved. So he is the Pati of Yajurved also. Pati has two meanings. Pati iti Pati, that which protects. That protects the sanctity of that mantras. The power of that mantras is protected. It is called Pati. Not Patit. Pati. Esh uva Brahmanaspati. He is Yajurved Pati. अच्छा, हाँ, अब देखो शब्द रचना पति हैं सारे, सबका वही है. अब साम पे आइए, पेज 142. अब ही इज द सामवेद पति. सामवेद पति, हाँ. वाई? सो हियर इट इज रिटन हियर साम मीन्स व्हाट? समत्वात्. ही इज सेम इन ऑल. ही इज कंपेयरिंग one who is same in all. He is called Sam. So one name of Pran is Sam, not Sham. Sam. So he is called Samatvat Sama. So it is written here, please see, Samaha Plushana. See, the Plushana means he is in the smallest insect. Smallest insect, like the tip of the needle. Mashakena, Samo Mashakena. Mashak means mosquito. Our friend here, mosquito is here. Mosquito. नहीं है ज़्यादा. This is time for mosquito. So Samaha is dengue, sengu. हाँ, dengue is there, chikungunya is there. ये सब प्रसाद है इनका. Mashakena. So he is same in the mosquito also. Samo Nagin. Nagin means elephant, not the sarp nag. Nag in Sanskrit means elephant. E sama ebi tribihi lokaihi. Everywhere he is sama. Therefore, he is called as Sama. So it is written here. So this is called Sam. So he is same in all. So just 1-2 points, what is mentioned in the Bhashya, I am just summarizing it so that you are clear. What is it called? Dekho, singing requires two things. What? One is pran is required, and other is vak is required. That is pran is required. So those who do the classical singing, they have to have some pranayama control also. And they can sing for a long time. So this is prana aspect. Another is vak. Vak. Vak is that pan ghat par ai jayo bana ganama. So there are two things. One is speech, other is prana. I will not sing, don't worry. So, these two things compose the singing. Which is more important, pran or vak? Both are important. But here it is said, glory is more of the prana. Because vak is nourished by the pran, if you remember. No, don't remember that. He is the bharta. Vak also is nourished by the pran, and therefore pran is important for singing. So he is the one who is the Saraswati also in singing. He is the One, therefore, all Vidya has come, singing Vidya has come from Lord Shiva only. And therefore, they have to do upasana. Sometimes those who sing, they are doing upasana for the Lord. Therefore, he enters into his vak and enters into his rag and pran. And therefore, a person can sing well after that. Mayhar Devi is there. Mayhar Devi, Sharda Devi. Just now I went there. Last year also. And this Pandit Ravi Shankar's guru, Alauddin, he was there only. He was the pujari of that Devi. His small house is there. They have converted into museum now. Similarly, this Bansuri one, Banaras. Not this Shehnai, Bismillah. You know, he was very fond, he was devotee of Mother Ganga and Vishwanath ji there. Anybody on the top, हमें तो नहीं लगता बिना ईश्वर अनुग्रह के पहुंचा है वो. Because सामवेद पति ही. क्यों भाई? You have to bring the pati, then the thing will be there. Practice से नहीं आएगा सब कुछ. Anugrah and Purusharth both are required. And therefore he is there. So Vak is nourished by that Ishwar, that Prana. Okay, I think I'm understanding. So this is Vak Patitvam. I said Shabda Prapanchasya Prapati. Vak Patitvam is there. All the Vedas are behind him. Okay, one last point. Sam word, it is said here. Please see the little Bhashya, 142 page, third line. Sarva Istri Shabd Abhidheya Vastu Vishyo Hi Sarvanam Sa Shabd. In Sanskrit, Sa is there. Sa te taha, tam te taha, taya tabhyam tabihi, tasyai tabhyam tabhyah, tasyaha tabhyam tabhyah, tasyaya tasyaha tayoho, tasam tasyam tayoho, tasu. Well, what is that? I don't know anything. You make me feel so bad. I should have known. Sa Sita. That Sita. In English, that is for male and female both. But in Hindi, in Sanskrit, you can't have Sa Rama. It will be Sa Rama. And Sa Sita. So all feminine will be indicated by the word Sa. Okay, see the word here. अब देखो ये लिखा है. सर्व स्त्री शब्द अभिधेय वस्तु विषो ही सर्वनाम सा शब्द. ओके, अच्छा. देन तथा एष प्राण. सा प्लस not am. Means what? Is for pulling, masculine. And therefore Sam contains the all feminine and pulling also. This is called Sam. So this Sam word, Prana, contains all masculine and pulling speeches. So whatever you indicate by masculine and pulling, all words are contained in Sam. That means Sam is the Prana. Okay. And therefore, other than Sam, no other word can be there which excludes Sam. So every word, because either it is masculine or feminine, it is included in that. Okay, this is one point. One more point is there. It is written, Sa is Vak and is Prana. You need both, no? One who is dumb, he has Prana but no Vak. He can make noises, but his speech is not there. Okay, and when a person is ill, very ill. So supposing you call somebody one, hello Raju, क्या हुआ? What happened? He has a speech but no pran. What happened? Last fever. Huh? Fever? Yes. One person is, and some people keep on talking to that person. They should have a common sense not to talk when he is not well. They keep on asking questions and irritate him. So that should not be there. Leave him, ask question to some relative. How long you have been fever? Don't ask, he already has no energy. And you are depleting him with energy. So sa plus ma. So sa is vak and ma is pran. So he is vak plus pran is equal to speech pati. He is sam ved pati because sam is gayan pradhan. Therefore we are talking about that. Sam ved is gayan pradhan. You have to sing certain ha, hu, ahamannam, ahamannam, ahamannada. This is Sam Ved. Okay. So he is Rig Ved Pati, Yajur Ved Pati, Sam Ved Pati. Rather, he is the Vani Pati of all Vanis. Whatever speech exists in this world, he is the Vani Pati. And therefore, when Prahlad ji was there in Bhagavad, he did upasana of Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vishnu ji came, he opened his eyes. He didn't know what to do now. So Bhagavan Vishnu took his conch and touched to his beautiful cheeks. And lo, stuti started. Vakpati, Sampati, Yanta pravishya vachamimam prasuptam Sanjeevayati Akhil Shakti Dhara Swadhamna. Well, that he has entered into my mind and he is giving me that power. Because this upasana will demonize your attitude towards everything. It will give you a new eyes to see the world. Reverence increases. Sense of adoration increases. You become more respectful to the things and beings. Attitude changes. Okay. One or two more upasana is there. We will see it tomorrow. Hari Om.